Relaxed hair is really making its way back to the hair community. Hey berries, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, please get subscribed. My name is Itunu Olukunle. Welcome to this channel and welcome back to this channel. Welcome to this video. Number one thing I want you to know is relaxed hair also requires care, just as you care for natural hair. There is really no difference. You have to care for your relaxed hair, so also your natural hair, before you can have healthy hair. If you want anything to be healthy, then you need to take proper care of it. So I'll be sharing with you 10 tips, 10 things to do, inclusive of things you shouldn't do, to actually grow healthy relaxed hair. The first one would be spacing out your relaxing days. Space out your relaxing days. You shouldn't be relaxing your hair every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks. No, no, no. Stop relaxing your hair every month. That is the first step to damaging your hair. If you keep relaxing it over time, like every 4 weeks, no, don't do that. You have to space out your relaxer days, and I would suggest you go 4 to 5 months. Stretch it out, like give it that stretch that it needs. Let your hair grow. You need that new growth, because you have to relax your new growth. So you need a lot of new growth underneath your relaxed hair to relax, to retouch. Yeah, that is the word. So you need that new growth before you should relax your hair. Ideally, you can relax your hair after 8 to 12 weeks. I would suggest you stretch to at least 3 months, 3 months at least, and you can stretch 4 to 5 to 6 months before you relax your hair. That way, you are on your way to having healthy, relaxed hair. The next one would be timing your relaxing process. You need to do this. This is often overlooked and it can cause damage to your hair. You shouldn't overlook this. Now I'm going to explain how this works. Now, when you relax your hair for the first time and you kept the relaxer in for 20 minutes, you want to ensure that you are doing the same thing for every of your relaxing days. I advise you just stick with whatever information is on the particular relaxer that you are using, and this works best when you stick to a particular brand of relaxer. If you use different brands of relaxer, it is totally fine. Just ensure you are following the directions on the pack. This way you can prevent having over processed hair and under processed hair. Actually, people have different reasons they relax their hair. So some people just like their hair under processed. Someone like me, I like my hair when it is under processed, because I want a little bit of texture to my hair. So I like to leave my hair a little bit under processed and not bone straight relaxed hair. So whichever one you choose to do is totally fine, as long as you are timing your relaxer days and you are taking note of it. Follow the actual information, follow the actual process on the pack of your relaxer. Follow instructions duly. For the third point, I think a lot of people know about this third point already, but I need to say it again for people that do not know, or you really do not understand how this works. Relax only your new growth. You have no business with your previously relaxed hair. So if I have to retouch my hair now, I would only apply relaxer on the new growth that I have had in about 4 months or 5 months before that next relaxer appointment. I don't know if you get it. You see that part you call dew hair? That is your new growth, and that is natural hair. That is the only section of hair that you should apply your relaxer on, because you do not want to over process your relaxed hair. So forget about the previously relaxed hair and only apply your relaxer to the new growth. This way you are preventing breakage, dryness, and all of that sort to your previously relaxed hair. So ensure that you are only applying your relaxer to your new growth. If you're doing it by yourself, or you're going to a local salon, or you're going to a professional salon, ensure the relaxer is only applied to new growth. That way your hair would stay healthy and you'll be able to overcome excessive breakage and dryness. For the next point, a lot of people actually overlook this, and it would affect the hair over time. This is one thing I do not think I can actually play with. I can't. I will take it very, very seriously. And this is having a moisturizing treatment a week after relaxing your hair. I know, I know you're confused, like, a week after relaxing my hair, me that I would relax my hair now, make braids the next day, or even that day, you are causing damage to your hair. Like, over time, the result would set in. It keeps accumulating, accumulating until your hair can no longer take it and it just breaks down. So you need to have a moisturizing treatment after your relaxing day. Reason because on your relaxing day, you are mostly stripping out every nutrient, every oil, everything from your hair, because you're using relaxer, you're using a clarifying shampoo, you're using a neutralizing shampoo to stop the relaxing process. This is why you must use a neutralizing shampoo on every relaxer day. You using a neutralizing shampoo is not just to wash away the relaxer off your hair, but to actually stop the relaxing process of your hair. I know you might not know about this, but that is one reason you must use a neutralizing shampoo on every relaxer day. Do not miss it at all, for the love of your hair. Do not miss it at all. You need to have a moisturizing treatment at most a week after relaxing your hair. This is to ensure that moisture is brought back into your hair strands. Your hair strands needs this to actually survive. And once you stop feeding it with this nutrients that it needs, it starts to overwork itself, and gradually it loses out nutrients, it loses moisture, and your hair begins to break excessively, like excessively. You would not see the effect like after the first or second time, but I promise you it would definitely happen if you keep skipping your moisturizing treatment at most a week after you relax your hair. I know a lot of people believe relaxed hair is low maintenance and all of that. Of course, it is low maintenance, but do you know you need to also deep condition your relaxed hair on every single wash day? I don't care if you used a clarifying shampoo or a moisturizing shampoo, you need to use a deep conditioner no matter what. Use a deep conditioner after every wash, because how do you wash your hair and not feed it nutrients? It's just as though you are washing your body and you are neither using a body lotion nor using a body oil. What would happen to your skin? To get really dry, really dry. Same applies to the hair. You need to deep condition your hair, for the love of your hair. Deep condition your hair, apply leave-in conditioner, seal it in with butter, use oil on your hair, use oil on your scalp too. It would really save your hair all that excessive breakage, all that mess, matting, tangles, and everything. Deep condition your hair on every wash day, and also ensure that you are balancing your protein and moisture treatments. Don't just go on a protein treatment and skip moisture treatment. Ensure you balance everything, because protein overload is something you do not want to experience. Also moisture overload, so ensure you are balancing it out. Have a protein treatment at least once in a month, and have a moisture treatment at least 2 times in a month. That is depending on how you actually wash your hair. Personally, I wash my hair twice in a month. I ensure I use a moisture treatment twice in a month and a protein treatment once in a month. The key is doing what works for you, but ensure you are balancing the two out, please and please and please. This way you would have healthy, relaxed hair. For the sixth one, it is never, ever comb your hair when wet. This one has saved me losing out a lot of hair. You don't have business with comb when your hair is wet. Your hair should not come in contact with comb when it is wet. Either white tooth comb or tiny tooth comb or your cotton comb, whatever, even brush. You shouldn't leave your hair to dry before you use a comb on it. And on every wash day, what I do personally that has saved me breakage, I can't even say I have breakage. I have shedding. I'm not experiencing breakage at all. What I would say has been helping me is this: I ensure my hair is properly detangled before my wash day begins at all. I go into the bathroom with properly detangled hair. I shampoo my hair without combing. I deep condition my hair without combing. I rinse that deep conditioner off. I come out of the bathroom, wait till my hair gets dry, then I proceed to comb my hair. This would save you from losing a lot of hair. When you take care of natural hair, you shouldn't comb your hair dry. But for relaxed hair, that is the best thing for you to do. And when I say dry, it doesn't mean spongy dry. It should actually be a little bit damp, like your strands feels moisturized. It just feels good, not extremely dry. So if you comb your hair when extremely dry, you would lose a lot of hair. If you comb your hair wet or extremely dampened, you will lose a lot of hair. Some of you, the oil in your hair and on your scalp can fry eggs for breakfast. Why? Why are you over oiling your scalp and your hair? You shouldn't. You shouldn't at all. Over oiling your hair and scalp will actually do your hair and scalp more harm than good. Remember, moderation is key to every single thing you do in life. Ensure you are using oils on your scalp and hair when necessary. You don't want your hair feeling too greasy, too oily. We don't need that over here. It will do your hair more harm than good. So stop over oiling your hair today. Next one, I love this one so much because I love using it. Actually, you can use it on your relaxed hair, but do not overuse it. I know you might say, oh, my hair is straightened. Even if I have heat damage, nobody would know. We would know. And it is not good for your hair in the long run. So ensure you are using a heat protectant when you want to blow dry your hair or use it on your hair, and do not overdo this, because when you overdo it, you're going to lose all of that texture that your relaxed hair has, and it will look brittle, dry, and tangles, knots, and all of that comes to play. You want to avoid all of that, so use it, but use it moderately. Do not overuse it. Do not say because your hair is relaxed then nobody would know you have its damage. Please and please try not to overuse it on your hair. The next one is trim when needed. I know you've heard this from your natural hair world and now relaxed hair world. Trimming is very, very important. Trimming doesn't speed up your hair growth. No, no, no. It only prevents excessive breakage, excessive shedding, and all of that sort. Because when your hair breaks excessively, you are unable to retain length. So trimming your hair actually helps you to retain more length because you are not dealing with excessive breakage, shedding, and matte hair. Ensure you trim your hair when it is needed. And how do you know when you need to trim your hair? When your ends become extremely dry and brittle, when they become super, super thin, and when you start seeing single strand knots. That is when you know that you have to trim your hair. For this one, I love it so much. I love this one so much that it ought to be number 1 point, but I had to keep the best for the last because it is very important to me. I love it so, so much. And this is wearing protective styles. You guys, protective styles are actually very, very underrated when it comes to hair care in general. Relaxed hair, natural hair, any kind of hair, as long as your hair can be made, wear protective styles. It would help you retain length in a way that you cannot explain. You would be able to retain length so much. Your hair texture is kept in strong. You will be able to grow thick hair with protective styles. Protective styles is the real deal when it comes to growing healthy hair. you need to wear protective styles for at least 1 week. If you can do 2 weeks, the best. If you can do 1 month at a stretch, the best. Wear protective styles. It will really, really help you grow healthy hair in everywhere you can. Just keep your hair in braids, keep your hair in twists, keep your hair in cornrows. It would help you grow your hair so well. You would love the results in just a short period of time. This is a very effective way to growing your hair, to length retention, to growing healthy relaxed hair. I hope you would put these few tips I have shared on how to grow healthy relaxed hair to practice. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question about the tips that I've shared here, or any question about relaxed hair in general. I would always be here to help you. If you have any video requests relating to relaxed hair, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I would attend to it when I can. I definitely will attend to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so glad you found this video helpful. I know you found it helpful already. I would see you in my next video. Please endeavor to check out my other videos. I have interesting vlogs on this channel. Watch the ads, like, comment, share, subscribe already if you're not subscribed. You cannot get all of these tips for free without subscribing. Please and please get subscribed. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. Till I see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.